Mirra, welcome back to Madrid. It was the scene of your first ever quarter final at a 1000 event this time last year, so it must evoke special memories for you.
Yeah, of course. Madrid is a super special tournament for me and a super special place. So every year I'm looking forward to come back and to play in these amazing clay courts. And this year I feel the same way, and I just can't wait for the tournament to start.
And when someone says the word Madrid, do you automatically think tennis, or do you think food? Do you think good weather? What do you think?
For Madrid, I think of great clay, and I think of, that's weird, but I think of Andy Murray, because that's what I said in my first year playing here. Yeah, that's a bit weird, but it's okay. I'm honest.
And you're an excellent clay courter as well. You've won your first ever title on clay in Yash last year. So what is it about this surface that can elevate your game?
Yeah, I feel comfortable playing on clay. I think that here with the altitude, it can also help. I don't know, I just feel super comfortable playing on clay. I feel like I've been playing on clay since I was 7, almost, like 9-10 months in a year. So I feel like clay is kind of my natural surface, so I feel super comfortable playing long points and also building my point from start to the end. So I can say that clay is one of my favorite surfaces, probably.
And do you find it tricky to then come from the sunshine double on the hard, fast courts to then go back to the clay? I know you've had a bit of practice in Stuttgart, but Madrid's different again, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. Madrid is very different compared to Stuttgart, and especially compared to sunshine double. And but it is what it is. You have to kind of get used to this. And I love playing on clay court, and for me it's no problem to get used to the clay and start my clay season.
I've got to mention the back-to-back 1000s you scooped earlier this season. Incredible at the age of 17 to buy an Indian Wells. Explain the euphoria you felt, and was it difficult to come back down to earth after winning those two?
No, I wouldn't say it was difficult, because after winning Indian Wells, of course, we had a little celebration, but we didn't go huge. We didn't have like a huge celebration, because next early morning I had to fly to Miami, so we had to keep it down a little bit. And I didn't feel like it was somewhere there in the sky. And it felt okay. I won the tournament, but I still have to focus on the next one, and still have to keep working.
When you think this time last year you hadn't won a tour title, you hadn't been to a quarter-final of a 1000, now you've won 3 titles and 2 of them are 1000s, can you quite believe the elevation in your game and where you're at?
Yeah, honestly, I remember myself being here last year, and if you would have told me that I would have 3 WTA titles and 2 of them are 1000, I would be like, oh yeah, right, come on. But yeah, of course, it just feels great, because in such a short time, I think that I've improved and I've developed as a player, and it just feels great, I would say.